Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Homesteading with Sadie. So I'm Robin. Sadie's in her kennel and Coco's down here on the floor. So you'll probably hear one of them talking. Coco likes to whine. Anyway, so today is just a little update on our channel. I was thinking the other day that we don't really do a whole lot of homesteading stuff. We have in the past on the gardening and building the chicken coops and the raised beds and a lot of DIY, making soap, meal prep, some homesteading stuff, but we don't always do homesteading on our channel videos when they come out. So it was making sense to me that we should change our channel name. But what doesn't make sense is to change your channel name. You have so many things that are linked to your channel on YouTube. So you have an email address that probably has your channel name. You have a Facebook that probably has your channel name. Instagram, same thing. TikTok, same thing. So it was a little too much, I think, for me to actually change my channel name. So I just wanted to let you know that even though we are homesteading with Sadie, our channel goes in opposite ways. We actually just do like our lives and what we have going on in our life at the moment. So you've seen us doing like the dating videos, vacation videos, along with the gardening and chickens and all of that other cooking stuff like that. So I'm not going to change the channel name for now. I'm going to leave it because it just seems like it's kind of a hassle. Because I want across all platforms, I want my name to be the same. And in the future, we'll probably pick up more on the homesteading part of it. But for now, I wanted to explain that real quick, and also what our future videos might look like, because we went ahead and made a purchase. So a little backstory is when I was 16, I bought my very first car. It was it wasn't brand new by any means. I paid $600 for it, and it was a 1978 Mustang II. It was a chestnut color. If I could find a picture, I'll throw it in here. I could not find a picture of my first car. It was chestnut colored. It was a hatchback. It was 4 cylinders, and I loved that car. That was my first car. I paid $600 for it, and I drove it for like 5 years. I drove it through high school, and then I drove it from one state to the current state that I'm living in now, which was a lot of miles away because I moved far away from home when I graduated high school. So anyway, I ended up like blowing the piston in that engine. So anyway, I said about a year ago, I told Bob, I said, I would like to have a project car. So I told you she won. So the reason is all these electronics in cars now, all the electronics in cars currently, you have to almost take it to a mechanic to work on. And it's kind of scary the way the world's going, you know. I don't know. About a year ago, I was thinking about how people could shut down everything. So anyway, I was like, well, we should work on a project car. We should get a project car. I like to get a project car. And we kind of just, I look every once in a while on Facebook Marketplace. But about a week ago or so, I was on Facebook Marketplace, and you won't even, I know you already know what I found, where the story's going. Comment down below what your first car was. Let me know, I'm curious. But I found a 1978 Mustang II. It's a little different. It's baby blue color. It's a coupe and not a hatch. And it's a Ghia, I think I'm saying that right, which is like their luxury model. And it has 8-cylinder in a Mustang II. So it was garaged. The guy inherited it from his grandmother. He did not want to sell it, but financially he had to sell it. It hadn't been started in like over 10 years. He told us that the last time when it was parked, it was running when it was parked. Coco. It was running when it was parked. So as far as we know, this car should run. When we purchased it, we tried to jump the battery. We put a new solenoid in it. It would not start. It wouldn't do anything. So we loaded it up. We loaded it up on the trailer and brought it home. And we were going to work on it and see if it would start. The body's in awesome shape. I'm gonna throw some pictures in here. The body's in awesome shape. It needs minimal body work. The interior is in really good shape. And I'm not looking to restore this back to 100% brand new condition. Just wanting to restore it so it looks good, it runs good, and I'm so sorry for this noise. I just want to restore it back to a good Sunday driver, a good car that kind of catches your eye when you see it. Like, what is that? One of our neighbors even come over and like, what is that? Like, he'd never even seen a Mustang 2 before. I feel like it's a lost breed of the Mustangs. Like, when they all kind of went out, they went out and people just junked them. Whatever they did with them. Okay. All right, I just feel like the Mustang 2 was kind of lost in the whole transition between muscle cars and the new cars they have now. You just don't see them on the road. Comment below if you see them on the road. I hardly ever see one on the road. Hardly ever. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw one on the road. Well, I'm excited to restore this car. Like I said, I'm not looking to get perfection out of it, just a good Sunday driver. Did I mention that the neighbor came over and he was like, what kind of car is that? He never even seen one. He didn't know. He's not that much younger than I am, so I don't know how he didn't know. But then a couple other neighbors came over and they were like, wow, that's really nice. So some of our videos, to conclude, some of our videos are going to be about this car and restoring it. And we will still do the gardening and everything else. But I just wanted to pop in here, show you what we bought. Super excited about this car. I'm so sorry if the noise is from the dogs when I'm editing this, if it's bad, because they're like right here. But yeah, I think it'll be a super exciting series to put on YouTube. Obviously, we don't do really good job with DIY. I'm going to show you as much as I can DIY, but it basically is just going to be, this is what we're doing in our life. And excited. And I'm excited. So we get to restore this car and bring back my teenage memories of my first car. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, leave a comment below on what your first car was. And just hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Thumbs up if you like this video. Thumbs down if you didn't. And what else? Oh, the bell. Leave the little bell. You can click on that bell so you'll be notified when we put a new video out. So, all right. Well, we will see you on the next video.